What's happening, guys, and welcome to Cubeworld. Today we're going to be doing Rogue Level 1. First I'm going to create my rogue character. I'm going to play as an undead rogue, and we're going to make our seed, which we're going to use for all of these YouTube videos on the first 15 to 20 levels of Cubeworld for each class. As mentioned in my What is Cubeworld video, the worlds are based off of a seed, and seeds are done numerically, and then everything is randomly generated from there. After putting in a numerical seed, you can put in a world, name, and start. Upon entering the world, I always try to get my bearings. I go into my map and I check out where the nearest quests are, and I also check out where the nearest town is. You generally want to beeline straight to the first town because you'll be able to gather things like supplies, food, bottles. You need bottles to fill with water and make potions, so it's generally a good idea to go straight to town. The first few levels of Cubeworld are pretty rough. You start out extremely underpowered, and pretty much every enemy in Cubeworld can kill you in a matter of hits if you don't know what you're doing. Cubeworld is an action RPG. You're going to want to learn how to dodge, and dodge often, especially on a rogue, because rogues, when they dodge, if you're spec'd correctly, I spec into ninja. If you're dodging, it'll fill up your magic points, and also if you dodge, you'll be invulnerable to damage for a couple seconds if you successfully dodge an attack. Anyways, on the way to the city, I got lucky because I ran into an NPC fighting some horses in a river, and it's always a good idea in your first few levels to try to pull enemy mobs over to friendly mobs, because the friendly mob will help you kill it, but then you'll get full XP for it regardless. After farming these horses for a bit of XP, I headed straight to the city and raided the pineapple patch. You want to get plenty of pineapples because you can cut them into pineapple rings and it's food. And food is good in between grinding enemies for XP because your health does not regenerate on its own. You need food and potions to be able to regain HP. Also, check around town for pumpkin patches, because just like pineapples, pumpkins can be used for cooking and recipes in order to refill your HP. After completing your supply list and getting necessary food and bottles, look for a body of water to fill up bottles with water. Bottles of water can be used to make potions along with heart flowers. With these characters, I'm going to choose a direction to go from the starting town. With the rogue, I chose north, and directly north I found a pack of onionlings to fight for experience points. I got lucky on this seed because I didn't really run into any hard enemies. It was pretty easy going. Generally when I start a new seed, I'll die a good 4 times before I get my first level, but I made it through level 1 to 2 unscathed and finished off this level against a couple cows in the water. After leveling up off the cows, I put my points more into my ninja tree, getting the intercept skill. So that'll wrap it up for level 1 of Rogue. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in Cubeworld.